Hello, and welcome to the 7th episode of KASA RPL. We start this episode back at the moon, observing Pioneer, which should probably, instead, be named Ranger. For the first experiment, we will gather some radiation data while in high space over the moon. It reports radiation levels slightly higher than normal. Collect gamma-ray data, study radar reflectivity, and get close-up images of the lunar surface while in flight, then rough land a seismometer, were all objectives of the Ranger missions. We will repeat this experiment a bit closer to the surface, monitoring subtle changes in its result. This was back when there was a lot of launch failures, such as the first two Ranger probes. Ranger 3 had a problem with its guidance system, and someone, I'm not saying who, reversed the command signals. Now that we have transitioned biomes to the moon's highlands, we can take another radiation reading. The data so far has been peculiarly consistent, which has caused our scientists to question the functionality of the equipment. There was a problem with Ranger 4's internal clock, so the solar panels were never extended, although it did impact the moon and was the first American spacecraft to reach another celestial body. Now it is time to set up the lunar impact monitoring equipment. First, a chemical needs to be released. I haven't heard anything about this before, nor has my Google searching turned up anything that would suggest a chemical was released prior to the impact of Luna 2. In any case, it will help our telescopes acquire and track the craft before impact. Five was able to collect gamma-ray data before it lost power for an unknown reason. It missed the moon and is now in a heliocentric orbit. Ranger 6 made it to the moon without incident, but its cameras didn't send back any data. The equipment has been properly calibrated and is ready for the impact. On the 31st of July 1964, Ranger 7 took 4,308 photographs over the final 17 minutes of its flight. Rangers 8 and 9 also had similar success in two different locations on the lunar surface. Our first launch of the episode is a medium Earth orbit communications satellite that will complement our Spacecom satellites with better coverage. We have launched and cleared the tower. Booster separation? Ascent? Second stage separation, third stage separation, and deployment all look good. Our delta V is looking a bit low, so we are not going to make it into a functional orbit. This mission will be marked as a partial success. We can use this satellite, but it's not in the optimal orbit. Most likely this was due to a calculation error somewhere in the development of the launch stage. Our final launch of the episode is Pioneer J. Because we are taking this to Jupiter after a 146-day testing period in orbit, I'm going to just let this video speak for itself. Thanks for watching. Click the like button if you did like this and want to see more, and have a nice day.